Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Bienvenue, bienvenue, bonjour, comment ça va? Excuse my French, matter of fact, excuse my English, better yet, excuse my pidgin. Put live from Legit Matters with your favorite host, your one and only Big Fish. Yeah, give them the way one, take it and lick it. A big, but yeah, FCRMC. Yo, straight to the matter on Legit Matters. Before I go any further, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and drop your comments. I'm talking about the one and only PNB ROCK. Matter of fact, a minute of silence to the one and only PNB ROCK. Straight to the matter on Legit Matters. I'm talking about PNB ROCK. The reason why he got laid down, the reason why he got smoked, the reason why he got put down, the reason why he lost his life in California, in the Roscoe's Waffle House. Matter of fact, if you go back and listen to that interview he just did with academics, you will really know that, man, most of these rappers, they have something in their mind, they have something they live by, they have some code of conduct, they have some morals they live by. They don't want to be pussy, they don't want to feel as if they are cowards. Matter of fact, I want to tell anyone out there who has money or jewelry on, who looks fly, who is in a position of expensive items on his body, like a very expensive smartphone, expensive jewelry, money, or looking so fly or something like that, man. You can never be a pussy when you are being robbed or when you have a gun to your face. Recently, Sauce Walker just came out and was just bragging and just saying all stuff, all lots of stuff from his mouth, telling people that, man, everybody ain't going, that is not everybody that is going to get robbed. The fact you make it out of a robbery doesn't give you the audacity, doesn't give you the power to just open your mouth and just say things because you just made it out with your life. Sauce Walker said he came face to face with the armed robber, face to face with the gangster, with a hoodlum, with someone with a stick up kid, and he was about to get his chain took. He was about to get his chain snatched, but he fought for his chain because he doesn't want to give out his chain, and he opened his mouth and he stupidly said, man, I'm going to die for my chain. Man, that makes me laugh so much because I don't see no amounts of worldly possession, no amount of money, no amount of jewelry or whatever you have that can equate its value to your value of your life. I know people claim if you're getting robbed, if you are getting your chain snatched or whatever, that you are sweet, that they'll laugh at you. So you prefer to lose your life over what people thinks about you. You prefer to lose your life over what people would say, that this guy is a pussy, this guy is not a gangster, this guy is sweet, because you got your chain snatched or you got robbed at the gunpoint and you made it out with your life. This is what exactly happened to XXX. If you watch the video of the robbery, they came at him, gunpoint, guns blazing, and they were telling him to leave the cash, the bag of cash he had, over $7,000 in his bag. But Temptation XXX Temptation is someone who's very stubborn. Is someone who, when he was coming up, was into fights with all his peers. He was gangster. He was very stubborn, and he goes by the code that I'm not going to allow someone to rob me, to pump me out, I'm going to die on my respect. And that ideology is bullshit, man. And if you watch the video very well, he was with his uncle, and his uncle took off and ran away for his life. And XXXTentacion claimed he didn't want to be pussy. He was dragging with them, pulling the bag with them. And you know, when someone's robbing you, their senses, adrenaline is rushing through their bloodstream. So at that point in time, they don't have any time to think. They are trying to leave that vicinity before they get caught. So they are going to shoot you. You're going to get popped, and they're going to go away with the possession or something like that. So that's how PNB ROCK, man, so rest in peace. He just talked about how his brother was killed, and that made him to look at life from a different perspective. That made him to want to move in a different way that made him to look at life differently, that he's on his guard, that he doesn't want to step let down, because he already had an encounter with some thugs in Los Angeles before who were trying to rob him, some Grape Street creeps who were trying to extort him, and he said, I'm not going for that, man. And he also said, told academics that I've never been robbed. So he believes in his heart that nobody's going to rob him, nobody's going to take him out. He openly said with his own mouth that anybody can get killed, anybody can get smoked. As a matter of fact, this interview is not up to a month, it's not up to a couple of weeks. He just did an interview with academics, and little did he know that he's going to lose his life. Little did he know that whatever he just talked about, man, was going to come to pass. He was in California. He was in one of the neighborhoods at Roscoe's Waffles with his girlfriend, and his girlfriend took a picture of the meal and posted their location. And that's how these wolves who are out there looking for sheep, looking for people to devour, came to the location, and they came to rob him. And by what he said, by what I can hear from his previous interview, that I'm not going for that like sus worker. I guess he didn't want to give up whatever he had for the robbers, for the person who came to rob him of his possession, of his hard-earned money, because they said, I'm going to die by what I'm going to die for what I have. I'm going to die for my possession. I'm going to die for what I hold, for what I've worked hard for. But that's stupid for me, because man, if you have been faced with a gun, think about your life. Think about your mother, your father, your children, your kids, your sisters. So you want to tell me you value this chain, you value whatever you have, your money, more than your life, just to prove to people that you're a gangster, that you're not pussy, that you're not someone can just run rob and take your possession. Matter of fact, I don't go by that ideology, man. If you live today, you can get whatever is being taken away, whatever chain. Possible to the same thing. That's how he died in California, fighting because of his Rolex wristwatch, because he claims he's a gangster, that he's not going, man, that nobody's gonna punk me, nobody's gonna take away my jewelry, nobody's gonna rob me. So he prefers to lose his life and die a gangster. Matter of fact, man, I don't think that's something you young ones out there should listen to or should abide by. That's very bad. Your life is more precious than anything in this world. Silver and gold cannot compare to your life, man. So whatever you worked hard for, jewelry, clothes, whatever, it doesn't make you to go and combat with or have exchange with someone who pointing a gun at you to make the person shoot you or something. You have to just give it away and put your head down. Just give it away, and you might come out alive. Because matter of fact, 90% of it, they just come for whatever they want to take. So I just want everybody out there, man, to just stay safe. Don't go to the ghetto. Don't go to the places you know there might be armed robbers, or places although you don't know where someone can come and attack you from. As for that one, it's not in your hands, but what I can say is whenever you're confronted with robbery cases, just let it go, man. Live another day, and you can probably make times 20 or whatever they took, man. A word is enough for the wise. Born live from your one and only big fish from the studios of Legit Matters. Signing out, au revoir, living you with peace and love.